We are on a mission and have a responsibility to make a difference. And here at Elizabeth Ann Seton, we have an awesome opportunity to answer that call in building a new spiritual home that will invite others to partake in this journey. I am Kevin Bird, your trusted advisor, and I welcome you to be a part of this wonderful journey. God has blessed me and my firm DevCon to be involved in a number of beautiful church projects. Spoiler alert, our church, our project is going to be amazing. In fact, what our community has been able to achieve in the early fundraising is incredible. Our team of volunteers and professionals are hopeful with what will be presented will bring you joy and keep the faith to continue God's work. Let me share with you all the hard work and effort your building committee and architects have labored over to create an awe-inspiring place to worship. I bet you're wondering, where's the church going to be located? Well, right here. And behind us, the existing church will be demolished, allowing our new church and a narthex to extend all the way to the activity center. The new church will be center of our property and will allow us to access the east and west parking lots equally. The positioning of the new church and wraparound narthex allows for an internal garden. This garden embraces and accentuates the current columbarium, keeping it special and a reverent part of our campus. We will expand on the good work that has already been done, creating spaces for prayer and conversation with God. This internal expanded garden will be a hidden gem, just waiting to be discovered. It will be a special place, a sacred place, a place for contemplation, a space where one will be reminded of all the natural beauty God has created around us. Behind me is the location of our new church along Spring Creek. And a few of our goals are to be more visible, more approachable, and more beautiful. And with this location, we'll be able to achieve those goals and be a great call to worship for the Plano community. The new Romanesque-style church will be over 50 feet tall, with 3 large ceremonial doors welcoming the community at large. You will notice a long east and west narthex. The length not only creates a great facade along Spring Creek, it will also be very functional as well, connecting our parking areas and allowing for covered walkway and access to the church. There are even provisions for a bell tower to signify worshipers to gather. When it is all said and done, we will be building more than a significant structure along Spring Creek. We will be creating a community campus, a destination. Now that we understand the placement of our new spiritual home and how we intend to preserve and accentuate our prayer garden, let's take a peek inside. We hope you all agree. The exterior of the church will be a beacon for all of us to be in communion. We feel HH Architect has done a great job of creating intrigue on the outside, drawing the faithful and non-faithful inside to experience the presence of God. When designing and constructing our new worship space, we are guided by the Built of Living Stones book. And in this book, it states, whenever communities have built houses of worship, the design of the building has been of critical importance. Churches are never simple gathering spaces, but signify and make visible the church living in a particular space. The dwelling of God among us, now reconciled and united in Christ. As much, the building itself becomes a sign of the pilgrim church on earth and reflects the church dwelling in heaven. Each church building is a gathering space for the assembly, a resting space, a space of encounter with God, as well as a point of departure on the church's unfinished journey towards the reign of God. The very nature of church demands that it is suited to sacred celebration, dignified and evincing a noble beauty, not merely cost display, and it should stand as a symbol and a sign of heavenly realities. Are you inspired? I want to leave you with this thought as we progress towards the future success of our project. Elizabeth Ann Seton is a wonderful community, and upon a strong community foundation, the bricks and mortar will be laid. Keep up the good work and keep up the faith, for it will be our families and the generations that will come that will enjoy the fruits of our labor. Every church built for the people of God unfolds His presence